welcome. Tonight's match is going to start any moment now, so Trevor looking to pick up some crucial points. So I'm sure they'll come out here looking to strike early on. The tackles could be fierce today. There's no love lost between these two teams. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. Knocks it through. Now it's a goal kick. Robbed there, too casual. They can swing it in from the left wing.
This has potential.
Into the penalty area. It's a big opportunity with a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Looking around for support. Clearly a foul. He cut out the pass. Good work to keep the ball. Reads it well. The ball crossed the line. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Brought an end to the attack.
Remarkable run.
It looks like he'll go for a cross. A decent ball in. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Bok. Ważnicki. Job. Zimkowiak. Smolarek. Well found there. They're in possession down the right flank. Finds his teammate.
Poetry in motion. Terrific stuff.
Really good punch by the keeper.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
It's into the face of goal. And it's in the net! Goal! There's the opener. 10th minute of the game. A magnificent finish, great header. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration.
A great effort. Took a lot of nerve to have a go from there.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Can he keep it going? Good pass. And he shoots from there. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Gets it. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Zurawski down the middle. Went in and won the ball too. Ważnicki. 15 minutes have passed. Turns defence into attack there. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Zurawski. When possession, the attack came to nothing. They give away possession. Ważnicki, Smolarek, Zimkowiak. Intercepted the through pass, and it's cleared to safety. A good clearing header. Zimkowiak, he's laid on 1 goal so far. Ważnicki. Nice footwork. Possession gained there. Good pass. Zimkowiak concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? He lifts it into the box. Tries his luck. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen a better finish though.
Raziak. Zimkowiak. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. What does he hope to do here, I wonder? Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Gets it in space. Chaps it neatly. It's a corner kick. It's sailing across the face of goal. Zurawski. Zimkowiak. Almost 30 minutes gone. He's looking for the target. Beautiful cross into the box. Oh, you can't throw chances like that away.
Well, the high ball found its man on the end of it. Shame about the finishing, really.
Will this level things up? The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well.
It looks like a good ball in.
Superbly done. They're level. 30 minutes played. That's a splendid header.
I think in these situations the defence knows a lot rests on their shoulders. One defensive error could decide a game like this.
How did you see that finish, Trevor?
Well, he was in the right place, a smashing headed goal. And this shows us how the goal came about.
Level pegging, 1-1 now. Possession lost there. Stopped him illegally there. To the man in space. Nice through ball. Vital interception. He's looking for support. You can see some space opening up here.
Well, no one's looking for the ball here. He's looking in trouble.
Win the ball back. Brought down on the chest. That is sloppy play. And he wants it back. It will be a throw-in. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Wonderful defending there. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Raziak. Nope, it doesn't pick out his man. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. There's not a lot of support. Gets it. Chance to cross. Decent cross there. Jimkowiak. Well won there. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. A strike! Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue.
The cross from him could be dangerous.
Finds his man. He's headed it away. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Dealt with that threat well. Zurawski. Will this be a goal here? What a save! The first 45 minutes is over and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So they'll start the second half all square then, Trevor. Can we expect to see changes?
Well, I think the manager will be telling them not to lose concentration.
In the second half then. The second half is underway. The managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. The sides have been changed for the second half. Smolarek. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. Firm header on goal! Cut out by the defender. They're in a good position down the right. Directs his header on goal!
He did everything right with a good ball in, and I think the striker made the right decision to go for the header. It's just a shame it wasn't quite on target.
Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Looking around for support.
This looks like a promising cross.
It's an amazing goal. That's given the crowd something to shout about now. They've taken the lead. The second half has barely kicked off. brace. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter. So this is what happened in front of goal.
It's a dramatic start to the second half, Trevor.
I'd certainly like to know what the manager said at half-time.
Jimkowiak. Possession gained there. Still have the ball. No attempt whatsoever to play the ball. Free kick. Stops it nicely. Brought an end to the attack.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Well worked to win the ball. Zurawski. Raziak. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Raziak. Careless pass picked off. That one is intercepted. Raziak. Jimkowiak. Goes to ground, but the ref waves play on. And he has a go from there. Maybe a miss hit, it was off target though. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Minutes of the second half gone. Stopped the attack well. And he lays it back. Ważnicki looks like he's struggling. Smolarek. Well worked to win the ball. There's not a lot of support. Nice work to keep possession too. He has quick feet. Zurawski. Finding space down the middle. Smolarek. He controls it well. Good individual effort, but he needs to pass it now. Clear by the defender. Receives a pass. Firm header on goal!
That's a keeper's ball there.
Majnitsky. Zimkowiak. Ball won here. And he's having a pop. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
But you know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Yop. Bok. Majnitsky. Zimkowiak. Foul there, free kick given. Tempers flaring up here, several players coming in and having a right old go at one another. Can he find the space? Majnitsky. It's a long shot, held by the keeper.
That's well cut out.
To the man in space. And the shot comes in. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. There's the shot. It's another corner. They really need to make use of this. Who's waiting in the middle? Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Turns defence into attack there. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Krasiak. Get the ball back.
That was an awful pass.
Zurawski. Has a pop from there. That was closer to the corner flag.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Krasiak. Well read and intercepted.
Chance to deliver it in.
Still with possession. They can attack from here. Good pass. Hits one. Oh, that was more like a golf shot. More effort. It's their first substitution today. And I would think from this substitution, the manager's aim now is just to hold on to this lead.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Steals it. Can he have a go? Smolarek. Finds himself in the box. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
They win possession. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Zimkowiak. There's the header. Put it in! They're back on even terms.
2-1
incredible header. Well, they left it late to pull it level, and now we're in for what promises to be a cracking finale.
Peter, this really opens the game up. We've not much time left to settle it.
What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks for the finish, but for me it was the pass which split the defence and stood out. This is how the match was made all square.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. And he's been picked up with the long ball. Raziak. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here, with only 5 minutes to go on the clock. Ball not given away here. Smolarek gets it. Wonderful defending there. Now here's a chance. It's a save.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Headed towards goal.
The keeper made no mistake there.
Jimkowiak. Smolarek. Dudka. Well found by his teammate. Well cut out. Jimkowiak. Time running out, he needs to deliver the cross. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. They can deliver it in again. Here's another cross. What a save! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. It's into the middle. Header on goal! A sight of goal here. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. The referee's whistle goes, and that's it. Nothing could separate these sides. The players put so much effort in, but in the end, no one could come up with a winner. That's all we have time for this evening, so thanks to Trevor Brooking.